Good evening, everyone. Temperatures headed down to the cooler territory as we head through the nighttime hours. By the time we get to the late evening hours, we're in the 50s for the most part. We got drier air that's filtering down from much of the Midwest, from Canada and from parts of lower Michigan back into Wisconsin and Illinois as well. All that dry air pushing in. That'll help erode the clouds and set us up for some chilly numbers by 8 a.m. Saturday. We're in the 40s. We saw a few blips in the 30s there around Bluffton and Huntington. Could be very chilly. Fort Wayne, 46 degrees. Everybody in the low to mid 40s as we head towards the sunrise hour back into Saturday afternoon. Turning into a nice day. You might still need a jacket or a sweater. Just a few clouds around and temperatures up in the mid 60s for the most part. Now, the next several days, the storm track's going to be way south of us, so we're not looking at any rain, I don't think at all, any measurable proportion, less than 1 inch for sure. Here's what's happening overall. Low pressure to the north. We got a high pressure building in. That's going to drive the storm track way to our south. So across Missouri, downstate Illinois, western Kentucky, could be some very heavy rainfall this weekend. We're going to be in fine shape here, though. Just a few clouds. You can see by Memorial Day, a little rain tries to get in, but I think it's going to have limited success. We just don't have the moisture, and we got high pressure overhead, so that should keep it dry. Headed to the Indy 500, we look good. Saturday, 72 for the high, 67 on Sunday, and your overnight lows are primarily in the low 50s. You want to lather up as you head out this weekend because starting this evening, we're looking at UV indexes on the increase, and then as we head into Saturday, high chance of a sunburn if you don't have proper sunblock protection. 9 in Indianapolis, 8 Lafayette, Terre Haute, 9 Fort Wayne, 8. So certainly wear that sunscreen, at least an SPF of 15, and in that 8 to 9 category, you have a very high chance in 15-20 minutes of getting that sunburn if you don't have the proper sunblock protection. Through the next several days, we're looking pretty good. 60s Saturday, Sunday, 71 Memorial Day. We'll take a bit of a cool down heading into Tuesday, and then next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're in the low to mid 70s with a chance of showers at midweek, but primarily the mode of the weather is going to be dry, and it's going to be very quiet compared to the noisy couple of weeks we've had weather-wise. So tonight it's nice and cool. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, just a few clouds, and we are dropping down to about 40 degrees for the nighttime low. Now we take you back into the day on Saturday. Hey, it looks just terrific. 68 for the high with intervals of clouds and sunshine. Northwest winds are pretty light at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Next several days, really looking pretty good overall weather-wise. Saturday, Sunday, close to 70 for the high. So no problems at the Indy 500 for Memorial Day. Just a few clouds, your high 71 degrees. By Tuesday, we're in the upper 60s. A little more overcast by Tuesday. We saw that weak system, primarily west and south of us. By Wednesday, we could get brushed with a few raindrops, but not a big deal. Mainly early in the day, 72 for the high. Next Thursday, Friday, 73 Thursday. Friday's high 72. Lows a little cool to start in the 40s, and then we're warming into the 50s as we head through next week with lows primarily in the mid-50s by the middle and end of next week.